Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. Welcome back to Civ 5. We're starting a little late this evening because I ran into a slight technical hitch. The game wouldn't launch. I had to verify the integrity of the game files, but we're working now uh, to this wonderful music, which has a special place in my heart because Civ 5 is the first game I ever got on Steam. Fun little tidbit. I'm still a little ill, but the sore throat seems to have eased up. It's more stuffy nose now, which is annoying but workable. Let's set ourselves up. We are playing as Boudica of the Celts today. With our goal being to just build a crap ton of cities, because our goal is the achievement. This is an achievement hunt. The goal is to get the achievement longest name ever, which requires you to build the city of Llanfair Hilquil. If I'm pronouncing that right, it's Welsh. Which is the very last name on the Celt city list, which I believe means we are going to need to build 30 cities. And a small map is not going to do for that. So let's go for a large one. Now, 10 players, that's not going to give us a lot of breathing room. So, let's chop it down. I won't put it fully to half, but let's go with 6. Time victories are disabled. I think I'll disable diplomatic ones as well, just in case we spawn on a map with Alexander. Everything else, continents should be alright. But what other options have we got? We've got a lot of options. I mean, thematically, we could go for a British Isles map. But that's locked to standard size. Could we even fit 30 cities on a No, you know what? I think I'm gonna go continents plus, just to make things a bit more interesting. Go large, whack it down to 6 civs so we have a bit more breathing room. Yeah, quick's fine. Prince is good. I'm comfortable with Prince. We need city raising, so we won't turn that off. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Right. Let's go. Let's get going.
Eternal glory and praise for you, fierce and vengeful warrior queen. In a time dominated by men, you not only secured your throne and sovereign rule, but also successfully defied the power of the Roman Empire. After suffering terrible punishment and humiliation at the hand of the Roman invaders, you rallied your people in a bloody and terrifying revolt. Legions fell under your chariot wheels, and the city of London burned. While in the end the Romans retained ownership of the Isles, you alone made Nero consider withdrawing all troops and leaving Britain forever. Oh, sleeping lioness, your people desire that you rise and lead them again in the calling that is your namesake. Will you meet their challenge on the open field and lead the Celts to everlasting victory? Will you restore your lands and build an empire to stand the test of time?
Okay, so we get a few bonuses. +1 faith per city with an adjacent unimproved forest. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Bonus increases to +2 faith in cities with 3 or more adjacent unimproved forest tiles. We get Pictish warriors, who are, I think, regular warrior replacements. Combat bonus outside of friendly territory and can pillage enemy improvements at no additional movement cost. 50% of opponent's strength as faith for kills. Okay, and Selena Hall. Great work of music slots. Is this an opera house replacement? Good grief. Right. Oh no, it's not a regular warrior replacement. Okay. River Hill, 2 adjacent forests. We've got stone and gold and spices in close proximity. I think we settled in place. Right. And I think there's a hill we can get to. Aha, we're near water. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go monument into scout into worker, because I need to know my surroundings so I can start plopping cities down quickly. Let's see. I'll probably want to go... I thought optics might give me more vision range or something, but we've got quarries and minables pretty close by. And I think pottery into calendar is always a good shout. Into mining, into writing, I think. We'll try that. I like to queue up a few techs ahead of myself. Ooh, hello, goody hut already. That's a good sign. Oh, bunch of bonus gold. That's good. Yeah, we'll go here and then up onto that hill next turn. Oh my god! King Solomon's Lump Mines. We are gonna have to settle near here, because that is a buttload of iron. I think I'm gonna have to queue up a settler, like, immediately after that worker. 'Cause holy crap. Oh, I can found the Pantheon. Okay. From shrines, Tundra. Tundra's not gonna be worth it for us. Don't have any pastures. Camp's not really good, no. Plantations. We've got a lot of spices really close by. We've only got the one quarry, so I think we go oral tradition. Ooh, hang on. I see more spices. I'm curious if there's a city placement that'll allow us to walk both of
Shall
those.
the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Okay, Scout, you go along the river. Let's see if anyone else has spawned on it. Okay. So, like, here would probably be a pretty good spot. And I can stick one in the middle. Maybe here. Make better use of our space. We're going to have to go Liberty. Because, holy crap, tradition is not going to be good. Because tradition is for small empires. And hoo boy, we are going to be anything but. So like, sorry, landscapes in Civ 5, I just find them real cool. Let's pop up here. Okay, it's not quite as nice and green and lush down here. So we can stop that river for now. Maybe we go along it. See what we're looking at. There's another interesting coastal bit up here, but we're starting to approach tundra, which means we're probably near the top of the map up there. Okay. Extra pop, and there's a city-state up here. That's interesting. Okay, we're into jungle down there. What's that? And they're off the coast. Okay. That's interesting. We could probably get away with settling near the mouth of this river. There's not much incentive. Could maybe do this. Man, I missed my map tax. Yeah, I'm gonna head back inland. Ooh, boy. Policy. Public. Because we can get a free settler on the next one. Through that. Considering what we're doing, extra settlers are welcome. Right. So we've got mining. So So we can start with the gold. We did get... No, we haven't got mining. We can start with the spices.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Okay. Ooh. Hello. Bit of a peninsula up there. And I don't have to worry about build charges. So much changes. Ooh. Ah, there's marsh. I need masonry. Well, that's not a problem. We can start with a farm, and there's a spices in a forest as well, I saw, so... yeah, those ones I should be able to... Ah. I need mining to hack away at the forest as well. So... Oh, boy howdy. We've got barbs on two sides. I have the high ground. God. Oh, cool. Oh, perfect. Oh, that ain't good, Chief. I hate spending gold this early on, but it may be necessary. Okay, we can charge at them from on high.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Right. On. Right. Where did those guys go? There you are. Oh, another goody hut. Needs to heal. Boom. Oh, hello. Good grief. I love that you don't have to unlock bombards. City bombards. By building walls in 5. You just have it right away. Oh, and you beauty, that was the best thing I could have gotten from that goody hut right now. Blessed be Sid Meier. Not quite enough movement. Okay. You know what? Oh, Stonehenge isn't as good in this game. I mean, +5 faith's still pretty good. might be production time might be better spent on the warrior though. There we go. Look at that. Yes, thank you. So you're saying there, which is, you know, not terrible advice, but I was thinking here. Yeah, I'll go with drill. It can be a bit hilly around here. And I'll stack onto them. And would you look at that? Another one. So I think we go for the silver. And you might be thinking, packing them a little tight. Well, I do have to put a lot of them. I do need a lot of them. Oh, crud. Right. Yep. We are thinking along the same lines, game. I'm going to put you here to keep an eye out. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I really hope that doesn't get those guys killed. Maintenance. Maybe we go second worker. That might have been a very bad move. Okay, so you're done with that, so you can start on that. Oh, God. Whew. Just barely managed to fend them off there.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Go. Blast him. Oh, boy. Fortify until healed. Ah, son of the marsh. That one. Right. And you. Excellent. I'm gonna have to take care of those camps. There might be another one here in the fog as well, because you can't as easily track which way the barbs are coming from in this game. Let's go animal husbandry into masonry, because knowing where horses are will give us information for better settles. Monument. Monument. Yeah, no, I need you to go south so you can keep an eye out. I'm gonna have a look in the fog with you. Yeah, they're coming out of that fog as well. So there's probably another camp in here somewhere. Oh? Jesus.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Right. And we need masonry. Our farm won't hurt. You're running away now. I'm gonna follow you as you run. Excuse me. Great library. Free tech. Could be worth a shot. AIs don't tend to go for it, as I recall. Okay, Yusu should probably go down to take care of that. Because that is going to be a pain in Dublin's side for a long time if I don't get rid of it soon. Okay, yeah, no. We retreat now. Oh, you're still following me, huh? That's a bit of a disadvantage, because we were charging into the jungle. Ooh. God. Okay. That's that. So go there and skip. Oh god. I didn't turn Raging Barbs on. I know this. So why are there so many?
How happy are those whose walls already rise?
Soften with a city bombard. And charge quarry here. And we can start doing these now. Am I gonna need walls here? No, I shouldn't. No maintenance, though. Don't see the harm. Yeah, warrior up here is probably a good shout. Yeah, let's get into... Ooh, yeah, bronze working. Because then I'll actually be able to use this. It's a swordman replacement. Pictish warrior, I see. Oh, hello. Don't like that. Oh, policy. Another worker. Oh, no. That is... Why? Oh, my God. So many barbs. I've never seen this many barbs. God. Hide in the city. My God. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, there's more of them. Is it because I knocked down the amount of players, there's just more room for camps to spawn now? Is that what did it?
Here Hector entered, with a spear 11 cubits long in his hand, The bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Question, of course, is how much does it cost to upgrade these guys? I can't? Hang on. Civipedia. Oh, it's a spearman replacement. Okay. So I have to build them fresh. I see. It's bronze working. Of course it's spearman. I have not played 5 in a while, it turns out. Oh. Handy. Oh, and that's good. I was
After
planning
the
on
arrow had been feathered with one of the
settling
eagle's
there.
own hooves,
There's iron there, so
we often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
we can build our own archers now. That's good. Right, and should probably go for sailing because our next settle is probably going to be here. Always feels weird to fight barbs as the Celts, because to the Romans, the Celts were the barbs. Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me? Okay. Okay, worker. Get over here. You nerd heal. And move over. You move up. And Yisu gang up on him. Oh god. Spearmen are scary. Early game, man. Okay. Now we are going to go off this way to deal with that one. Maybe here. Grab those and that would be another good settle. Yeah, you do a settler. And 14 turns. Unique unit. Can get 1 in 12.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
Okay. A bit exposed down here right now. You can nerd heal. And back that. And you fortify till healed there. You cross. You fire. Ooh, hello. Nice little jig you got. Horseback riding. I mean, I'll need camps, so... Right. You head that way. Scope out what's over there. You mine. Oh, and you are relatively safe, so you can go out, put another plantation there. Heal up. Gosh. And you're rowing out towards those horses. Thank you. Brush. Can't see him. And you go up onto this hill. I don't like that. 33% less culture costs than normal for policies. City connections. I don't have the money for city connections right now. So there we go.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a cart.
So, go here. You can heal all there. Gonna have to work around more. Yeah, more of those guys. That's a lot of damage. And you go here. That'll be our first coastal city. So we'll be able to build some boats. Please please. Thank you. Heal a bit. In 5, I know these guys will not charge out just to attack me. Wait, did I get the Great Library? No, I did not. Someone else must have beat me to it. Okay. A regular one will do just fine then. Because I think I do need to get my science up a bit. You go there and alert. You up here. You mine. Minor defeat. Fortify for a bit. Okay. Dublin is starving. That's not good. I see 2 good spots for farms, either side of it. Let's do a trireme. Let's explore the coast a bit. Again, more spots to settle we're looking for.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened.
Okay, farm. Alert. Open field fight. You're still working, but you are healed. Why don't we go for a little desert wander? Excellent. Reinforcements. Ooh. Food and production. Yes. Thank you. Food and production. Excellent. Camp there, pasture there. Helps with the food problem a bit. City bombard. God. Love that. Marble. Halotha. Now, if I go to either of these, they'll go to the other one. I gotta bounce outside from the territory. Actually, no. They'll go straight to the workers. Is what they'll do. You go up, take care of these cattle. Goody hut. 40 faith. Not bad. got our great prophet. And you get us some horses. And you strengthen our forces. Great prophet. Let's found a religion. And you here. You go for them. And you go for them. Now, none of these are particularly Celtic looking. Let's go. Let's go for this one and call it Druidic. Just for theming's sake. Oral tradition. Tithe can be pretty good. Because that's global. I like cathedrals. Yeah, tithe and cathedrals are usually my go-tos for religions. Oh my god. Oof. That's powerful. Yeah, you can go south, help these guys. Yeah, you here. You here. This is a nice area. There you are, you buggers. There you go. Oh, you have no idea what you're in for.
A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Go. And that finishes you off. And that's you clear. There's a straggler over there. Yeah, I kind of already spotted that, but thanks. Wow. Oh, well, was it that one you revealed to me? So many. My god. But yeah, that's a good little harbor. That. So I think here is a good spot. Oh, hello. Yeah, construction. Better ranged units might be quite useful. Go on. Can't see through the trees. You know what, we'll just send you back to the city. We can take this guy. No available land trade routes. What do you mean, no available land trade routes? Ah! No other civs. I need granaries and workshops. From this city. Okay. Shrine. Keep going. Jesus. Can't even see any barbs there. Open field, that's much better. Thank you for following me. It says Cardiff's starving still. Ooh, hang on. Aha! There you are. And we can put another farm over there. Okay. Let's whack another settler out. You cost maintenance as well. Everything costs stuff. Cardboard stone. Actually, you do the mausoleum, Halicarnassus. Because we need more gold. And there's stone here. You really want me to build a stable? I mean, there's cattle, so that's understandable. Ooh. That's, bit a tight spot. Right. Two. Circus, a bit more happiness we could do with. And let's go meritocracy for now. We might go honor next. Ooh. Great merchant. Yeah. Oh, he's so screwed, isn't he? That's that one cleared. And custom house. Farm. Can't do roads. Can't afford it. But we need more farms. Gotta have someone hang out there if that's where I'm sending my settler. But I think I'm gonna need to call back these troops this way, because oh my god, those barbs, they might well follow me. Start on archer, it'll swap to a composite bowman next turn. Oh yeah, there he goes.
3 things are to be looked to when building. That it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Yeah, back this way. We need to defend the capital. Oh my god. We've got a lot of iron, so we can start upgrading some of our warriors. Run, just run. Oh man. So much happening. Oh Lord. Need troops. Deal with this onslaught. More. There's always more. Okay, here should be a good place to post up. Um, "24 turns. That's a lot of time. But if I go on production focus, it'll cut it down by a whole 10 turns. Sons of bitches. Got my horses. Did you ever finish that quarry? I don't think you did. Got spooked by barbs. Yeah, you can head for that iron down there. Nerd heal and just try and get out. Okay, and ooh, hang on. I hope I have enough money to upgrade you. You can head towards the actual camp to try and wipe him out. I can afford to upgrade you. Marvelous. Cost maintenance. Everything costs maintenance, but okay, another city-state. No big... Ooh! Big boy Civ. Hello. Maybe there's a Bane here, and I can slip in and meet you.
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
There we go. I can upgrade you. Excellent. I'll upgrade you as well. That's all I can afford for now. I need currency. Oh, hello. Right.
Whole earth is the tomb of heroic men, and their story is not given only on stone over their clay, but abides everywhere, without visible symbol, woven into the stuff of other men's lives.
Excellent. Just gonna have a look-see. Okay, that's as far as
조선의 궁궐에 당도한 것을 환영하오 낯선이여. 나는 나의 훌륭한 백성들을 굽어 살피는 깨우친 임금 세종이요. 계속해 보시오.
Can we do mutual embassies?
좋소.
So that's you. That's your capital. Yeah. I guess we stick to the original plan, stay to the east of this river, shouldn't cause any problems. Well, aside from potentially running out of space. Depends how far south that river goes, I suppose. Yeah, you should go down here to fix that. Yeah. Excellent work. Yeah, you go here and fortify until healed. Just in case anything sneaks out of the dark. Stoneworks. Do some more production. Can you stop that? God. I'm gonna have to properly survey that river if I'm gonna use it as a de facto border. Thank you. Yeah, you go up here. Good, you've got a clear shot. And this is gonna be another city spot, I think.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yeah, okay. I've got plenty of stuff, so our income's in the positive again, so that's good. Yeah. So yeah. Follow that river. See the full extent of it. Yeah, those two should be able to take care of that. So you go scout out this one. And they can come along later. Ooh, boy. That was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, you can stay here on alert for now. You know what? Maybe you can do the settler for here. Oh, and this would be a great spot. Pretty easily defensible. Got some stone, 2 sources of iron nearby.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Acquires tradition. Right. Pew. And weird. You start following them. Monument That's probably not a bad idea there. It's only going to take me 2 turns, so don't see the harm. Sion's going for a lot of wonders. Oh, Bucharest's on island. That's interesting. Why were you awake? Okay. Yeah, you drill 2, fortify until healed. You stay there. You head over this way. And you start on a settler for here. Or up there. Probably up there. Bastards, there's more of you down here. Whoop. Well, I didn't know you were there when I clicked that, but okay. Okay, that's fixed. I guess a shrine is in order. Our income's negative again. Oh, that trireme might be screwed. You're doing it again. I really wish you wouldn't jog on the spot like that. Oh, I was 2 turns away from it. Okay. No, we run, get the goody hut. Oh, yeah, trireme's screwed. Yeah, you... go here. Oh!
Aloha pumehana ho'omika I oe ke hoa. O au o kamehameha, mo I o ke ialala ni moku.
Aloha.
A oia, e ho'omau aku.
Ooh.
Ai, a oia.
Okay. A little bit of luxury trade. That's excellent. Ah. Okay. Can't do much about that with you. Chariot archers. There's a decent amount of open area in the immediate vicinity of the capital. Certainly be pretty mobile in the core. Libraries are probably a good idea. Yeah. Figured. That. Probably bring you down here so we can pick off these ships for XP if nothing else, and take honor so we can... Oh boy, that is uncomfortable. Hang on. You were supposed to be going there. Hang on. There. I think I'd reach all three iron sources. Let me get some light on that. Okay, so that's where that peninsula stops. Yeah, we don't really have the funds for road connections yet. Which means my troops aren't going to be getting around very fast. Let's start throwing markets down. Need guilds, but I should probably get some of the culture stuff on the go too. A lot to process. I've already got 4 cities down. Drill. Major. Awesome. You're the one that's going here. I can't do anything about you with that. Markets. Markets everywhere. Ooh. And a mint as well. Could do that here too. And here. Decisive. Decisive usually means I actually beat them, but okay. Alert for a moment. You go into here and fire. Excellent. Right. Minor victory, minor defeat, run. You can go there, start taking care of the iron. You keep coming up here. You keep building farms. And we have a good vantage point. Good. Okay. Market. Fire. Oh god, please no, not like this. Oh my god. Turn. Oh no. Down it goes. Another great prophet. Interesting. I can enhance. Oh god, we've got 10 in happiness. Need happiness. Let's start putting coliseums up. Mosques. Sure, cathedrals and mosques. Honestly, with all these barbs, Defender of the Faith might be good. But I burned all my faith doing that, so now I can't afford to put in a mosque anywhere. Great. Go. Wait. I saw. Oh my god.
The merchants and the
Slaughtered
traders
them.
have come. Their profits are preordained. This life of man appears for a short space, but of what went before or what is to follow, we are utterly ignorant.
Okay. Gonna have to look up here. Okay. Yeah, that's rebels. people rebelling because they aren't happy. You can run up here. Okay, good, we're clear. That's Cardiff. Gotta make sure everything's safe for settlers to move. But the problem is number of cities. Oh shit. Got city bombard. Yeah, you were heading that way, but I think, I mean, it could be overkill. Do need some civic buildings about.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yes, we can be friends, Korea. So yeah, you can go there. Keep an eye on the wilds. Okay. You might not be necessary.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
I do have a spare. I
알겠소.
could use the money. No, you can. You're closer. Awesome. And you can keep an eye on Dublin then. Douglas is now completely undefended, so you go there. Another worker somewhere wouldn't go amiss, I suppose.
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Awesome. Ooh. Dear. I can do that. You on alert. So now we can see the whole path here. Ooh. Some old straight artists. Can I build a mosque yet? No. 130 faith per, jeez. Yeah, and you can get cracking with that mint again. Gonna end up with 3 of those. Which is interesting in universe implications. Better flanking bonus. God, that's a mess, actually. You should go straight down there, start fixing all that up. Ah, more horses. It's good, because, again, in my core, mounted units are going to be quite good. Out on this frontier, maybe not so much. And I have to deal with that. Start with that and work back along to the farms. We're losing money again. Okay, I need... from the city, so which means you need the granary first. Plus 5 happiness. I still need them in 3 other places. I hadn't even thought about happiness being a problem with city spam. Oh. My income is taking a battering.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Okay, I'm gonna have a looky out there. Oh dear. Yeah. Ooh. Amphitheaters. That's the things to start doing.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Yeah, we can be friends. You're not really bothering us even right now, so... No problems with that at all. Yeah, just repair, build a couple more up there. Coliseum, and we will follow that up with a mint. Someone else got Petra, that's
E mai,
fine.
e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
You're as far away, it's not like I'm going to make use of it, so if you need to get through my lands, I do not mind. I know Polynesia's not likely to start crap with me, so... Aha, that's an annoyance and a half. Might be able to manage it with just him, but I'd rather not. Ooh, we've got markets everywhere now. I think Dublin should do it, because you're the closest to Korea, and that's quite an expensive territory to send a trade route through. But if we're both settling either side of that river, then it might not be so bad. That dipping into honor is doing a lot of work for us, I think. Okay. Focus on food. Gonna have to farm a bit more. faith bonus comes from forests, not jungles. So I could clear these. This. At least. We're already having happiness problems again. It's Celts and Douglas that still need Colosseums. We can try a cargo ship.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Oh yeah, we can renew that.
Ai, a uia.
There we are. I think you should have a look. Reveal that coastline, actually.
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man. To know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Okay. You go back to base so you can heal up. You have a look over here. You build a Colosseum. Jesus. Ooh. Chichen Itza is a big happiness wonder. Should go for that. It'll obsolete our unique civil service, unfortunately, but... Okay, not good. Not here. Hope there's no one in the dark. Okay. Yeah. Gonna have to change you to be originating in Edinburgh. River or lake, I see. Free great profit. Got a decent amount of production. 15 turns isn't bad, and it's not something I don't think anyone else is going to be going for yet. You feed in 5 and send in 6, so who's stagnating? And all of these guys, really. Let's go with Dublin for now. Okay. Free missionaries. Don't really need missionaries right now. I mean, they could do some exploring, but there might be barbs here. In fact, there are barbs here. God. Go away. Ah, dang it. That's annoying. Didn't even get the tech. Oh, and you can go for those deer. And I think it's time we settle that spot. I think I'm gonna need more troops in order to secure all of this before I start putting cities out here. There we go. Down you go. To the depths. Camp there. You return to your alert.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Well, something, I guess. You can return to your alert as well. You should head over this way. You set up your camp. And yeah, pop it in the palace. Man, you know, for a run like this, where the whole goal is to build a lot, that's a pretty ominous first great work of art to get. Ooh, that's not a thing to build there, but I will queue it up in the capital. yes, we will want an ironworks. Oh no, that's... Oh, do we not have... Oh, forges. Forges are the thing. That give bonus to iron stuff. When Seong went and built the Great Wall around his capital.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Okay.
알겠소.
Luxury trade. Right. You go here. I can see everything along the route, so you'll be safe. Why is our income suddenly crashing again? City connections give us money, so it's an investment, but we're losing 22 per gold per turn. God.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Risky, but I'll do it.
알겠.
You can sit and wait there, because that's probably where we're going to end up next. Each city with a garrison increases local city happiness by 1. Okay, that's helped a lot, because I keep garrisons as a force of habit. Oh yeah, that's right, some of the city-states wanted my faith. Hopefully there aren't any barbs in the dark there. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to start buying mosques for the happiness.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and above all the others, the most useful.
Ah, perfect. City growth. Right underneath me. To what I wanted anyway. Right. Another worker wouldn't go amiss right now. Right, what do we want here? What does Machu Picchu actually give us? Faith in gold. And increases the gold from city connections, which we don't have yet. I mean, we're not up to much else over here. So if we swap to production focus, cuts a couple turns off. Just gotta hope no one else is going for it. Okay. Right. Don't like this belt of open countryside. But even when our objective is slam down a bunch of cities, I don't feel right just slamming a bunch
동지여,
down in a gap just
우리는
because there's a
상의해야 할
gap.
것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yeah, well, we can renew
알겠소.
that deal, thank you. Now, you're not adjacent to a city, so we could chop you if need be. But I feel like it plays into our vibe, just not chopping forests at all.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
Okay, so I'll add a forge and a workshop to the queue here. And you're recommending those here as well.
For it soars to a height to match the sky, and as if surging up from amongst the other buildings, it stands on high and looks down upon the remainder of the city, adorning it because it is a part of it, but glorying in its own beauty. He made an instrument to know if the moon shine at full or no.
Awesome. Great profit. Maybe here? Be a holy site? Yeah, you could do the forge as well. Oh, they cost maintenance. Everything costs maintenance. Oh, I didn't. Oh, hang on. No. No, purchase that. Can't interrupt Circus Maximus. I have forgotten about that. Someone's only just founded a pantheon. Kamehameha got board border. Right, you guys start farming up near Dublin. Help it stop stagnating. Okay. Well, everything's got stuff to do right now. Wait, that's so you can go there.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Alright. And holy site. So now that desert tile's actually doing something for us. And we finished the Circus Maximus, and we've got a new trade route slot. Okay. Gonna try and establish clear line of sight along this corridor. Then maybe we can safely trade with Seoul. Maybe we break that border and make this river the border. Pop a city like here. Right. Let's see if we can't put a farm there. I mean, we could just tell you to produce wealth. More happiness is good.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Okay. Yep, we can put a farm here. Forge land units. I think education. I'll take my advisor's advice on that. Okay. Right. Fall back a bit. Take care of the incoming issues before we go on the offensive. let's get some horsemen of our own. Reduced by 33%. Okay.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua. Mai kai.
Oh my god. Well, you can take care of that. You should probably go for that. You take care of that. Yeah, we need more men, and I think range is going to help us here. Oh god. No heal. Okay, that was potentially a bad idea. Market. That was valiant, but not intelligent. Right. That camp's still there, and it's right outside Seoul. Good grief, do I have to do everything around here? Yeah, more horsemen. Yeah. More production from our horses. Yeah, keep going. You're good. You've got troops handling this. It's fine. minor victory. I will fortify and heal a bit first. And more iron here. Good.
Few romances can ever surpass that of the grand citadel on top of the beetling precipices of Machu Picchu, the crown of Inca land.
Wonderful. Ah. Right, you are going back to Dublin, good sir. You taking a pot shot. That is one hell of a pot shot. Yeah, you can keep going to Dublin. I think we can do a bit better than the English keeping them fed. Good God, I really picked a bad week to do all these streams. Dublin. Yeah, we can do a stable. There's more horses to be had as well.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Right. Ah, son of a... Gonna have to find an angle for that. Which is annoying. Yeah, you can grab those horses. Yeah, you're already going for that. Culture and great engineer points. Culture and gold costs of acquiring new tiles is reduced. I don't know if I actually want that. Because the idea is I want to slam down a bunch of cities. So the bigger each city is, the more detrimental, really. Aqueducts are good. Sea trade routes have more range and additional gold. That sounds pretty good. Tech tree. Let's go chivalry into banking. Oh my god, I just realized why that tech progression makes sense. Oh my god, little historical blurb. So, the reason chivalry goes straight into banking, I actually know this, it's because back in the Middle Ages, during the Crusades and all that, if you were a pilgrim going to the Holy Land, the Knights Templar established a service where you could, rather than, carry your coin on you, and risk getting robbed on the road, you could stop by one of the Knights Templar's strongholds, deposit some money, and they'd give you a receipt to say how much you'd deposited, and then you'd go to the Holy Land, right? And the Knights Templar had strongholds there too, and so you gave them your receipt from the other one back home, and they were like, "Oh, all right, so you okay? Yeah," and gave you the same amount of money to use while you were in the Holy Land, and then you could do that again on the way back. So when you got home, the Knights Templar back home would only give you back what you hadn't spent while you were on your pilgrimage. And it was the earliest form of a bank. And it was run by knights, so that's why chivalry goes right into banking. Nice little bit of trivia, and I'm amazed that the people that made this game may well have done that on purpose because of that little bit of knowledge. That's cool. That's real cool. I feel a bit smug for knowing that, honestly. Man. No, that's not it either. I'll just have to go in close, won't I? Right. Fight and healed. Major victory. Yeah. Awesome. And over the river, so I'm harder to pursue. Ooh. Right. We're cleaning up this wilderness a bit. All for the sake of one trade route.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소. 알겠소.
I think this will be the border, because Korea doesn't seem that interested in expanding this way. There we go. Yeah. And we'll return your worker to boot. We don't need him.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소. 알겠소.
Right. Oh boy, those are pikemen. Probably shouldn't have just walked into that. Yeah. You scout out that river. Run. mean, we've got open borders with Korea. You could try and spread. Honestly. No, you don't. God. Wealth, just for a bit. It's not a great thing to be doing with our capital, but we are bleeding money. You can go over here. There's some stuff that you can improve. Yeah. Let's head towards Korea with you. You can keep trading with Lhasa. Oh, I done did it again. I didn't know it was standing there. Get our own pikemen.
Whoso pulleth out the sword of the stone and anvil is rightwise king, born of all England.
Yeah, I am nerd healing these guys. Problem is, that's falling into dark again. Okay, if I put harbors in my coastals, and I connect Truro to the capital. Ooh. No one's sleeping. Once you're done with those horses, you can do that. God. Okay. That might be a good spot. Right. Yeah, you go drill and you go shed some light on the situation. Why can't I? Oh, because I've already attacked this turn, that's why. Oh, it's not a new turn yet. Oh. That's the camp gone. I mean, I could upgrade you. There's not much point, though. Not right now, anyway. Maybe put another city there. Yeah. As for you, Nance could use some farms.
He mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Okay.
Ai, a uia.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. You aren't quite. Okay. You've woken up because of that boat. Nothing for now. Nothing for now. Ooh. That's a spot. Let's put another ship out. Maybe we can send you to Bucharest, although that might pose an issue. Commerce. Yes, please. I keep forgetting about the spy. Oh my god, they're actually guarding the city. Yeah, no, you take care of that. We need our ranged units in the north. Pronto. It's not like they can make landfall, but Jesus. I think you're gonna have to sit there. I think we'll settle here. Apologize to Korea for settling so close. Yeah, forge. Also, no squalor here. Oh, hang on, you're ranged. So you can sit and wait there for a sec. Right. Yeah. Settler, which will go here. Basically just to facilitate a trade route through known and safe territory. Got nowhere to put it. Don't have enough faith for a cathedral yet, so sleep for now. And I'll try to keep an eye on that. Ah, someone else got that goody hut. I wonder who did that. Oh, I forgot to do that. Right. What else can we put? Douglas. Guess more faith's always good. We need a lot of it for our buildings. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, game. Aqueduct. Good. I think I might need to call it soon. So let's call this the last turn.
Ai, uia.
Although I would like to get that city down before I end. Yeah, you can go south again. Go along here. Yeah, libraries. Because we do need to get our national college up at some point. And I will wait for that city. And then we can do a quick count of how many we've got.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yes, we can still be friends.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion. Whoever desires to found a state and give it laws must start with assuming that all men are bad and ever ready to display their vicious nature whenever they may find occasion for it.
Alright. Yeah, you're going south, you're having a look. This. You. There we go, a bit clearer look at Lhasa and its situation. You can finally start taking pot shots at barb ships that keep visiting. There we go. Nice little faith for you, sailor. Do have fun with that. Banks. That's a good idea. Notre Dame. If we could get that, that would be brilliant.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
You want gold from me as well? I'll take it.
좋소.
That's a lot of money, Seong. Better be worth my while. Got pretty good vision coverage over a lot of our territory. That might turn out to be a bad idea, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, so Soul's got it. I'll slip over here. Get it to your other city that I know's over there based on the border shape. Dublin. Yeah, bank. Bank. I need the money. Ooh, and it's gonna get you a cathedral, so you have somewhere to put your work, Mr. Da Vinci. Amazing. Oh yeah, we took care of that. Ah. Here we go. And you can be garrison here. And you can stick around looking for oceanic threats, I guess. Or you can go down here. Because I think we might want to settle here as well. Start with a harbor. So, I think we can call it with that for this evening. I am starting to get tired and I have places to be tomorrow. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities so far. And we still have a long way to go. This might end up being be recurring over the next while. We shall see. But yes, I don't know what else to say. Again, I'm super tired. Uh, no, you need to be a spy. I want, because Korea is science focused. So, right. So with that, I think I can call it for the night. I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you very much for being here. And I will see you next time. Bye.